are again in the House of Pink. Noisy little pot. In the House of Pink. So, as you can tell, we're surrounded by speakers. This could be fun today. I got a couple things I want to show you. For starters here, we've got this very excellent 78 Gibson Grabber in black. You know, it could be pink next time you see it. We're going to just talk through this. I've dialed up a few little things on the floor too, so we're going to see what this thing does under pressure. We're going to see what it does by itself and with some effects. So first off, we're going to start with the standard stuff. Obviously, grabber. One pickup. Why is it called the grabber? Because you can move the pickup by hand, you can grab the pickup, and you can slide it back and forth to find the spot where you want it. Now mind you, there's a story behind this guitar. Notice the other hand having to pull. There's a story behind this guitar. This one was found in a barn. Hey man, we're found in a barn. It was found in a barn and it had come apart. This neck is 3 pieces. The headstock is put on by a scarf joint. The rest of the neck is 1 piece and of course fingerboard. So apparently the way the story goes from the cool bro that I got it from, he put the headstock back on. He had to put this and put the scarf joint back together because it had just come off. Didn't damage the wood, didn't do anything, just dried out and fell off. So the glue joint came apart and the fingerboard was loosened up in a couple of spots, so he put it all back into shape. I'm still doing some tweaking, and yeah, so it goes. I need to get in here and kind of grease this pickup a little bit because I shouldn't have to reach all the way over to grab it. Anyway, if you've seen some of the other pictures and things that are floating around in cyber world, in pink bassman world, there is also a sparkly pink grabber hiding somewhere in this mass, and you never know, there might just be another one. Anyway, so let's talk about what we got here. So again, I've done really nothing to this thing but string it up with my favorite Kalium strings, and of course, we're basing it today with Lathan Bassware. Lathan Bassware, rock and roll. So, little crunchy pot, yummy, but it does work. Now, before I start this whole fun and games ritual, I am actually playing through the big 8x10 Ampeg that's behind me, through our trusty trace head up top. Now, of course, I've got some teasers, little fun things on the floor here, but we're going to leave that for secrecy. But of course, it is secrecy. So let's get started playing the bass without the Pink Panther, because it's not out here either. So I'm going to put the pickup in the forward position. I have volume and tone wide open. I'm just going to play some simple riffs. Some of you have asked questions about doing slap and all that kind of thing. We'll cover that in another video. So I'm going to do as little slap as possible, just showing you these. So here's the position of the pickup all the way forward. Idea. So again, I'm going to move it to the middle, and it's going to fuss at me because it's catching on something in there. We're going to try this and try this and try this. Slap. So that's what the middle sounds like. That's what the middle sounds like. Back to the back we go. Most of the grabbers you see people playing on the pickups all the way at the back. Again, you Kiss fans, Gene Simmons always had his kicked at the back for whatever reason. That was just his thing, that's how it went. Others I've seen playing these things, it was always tucked at the back. Turn the tone down all the way. Okay, so in the back position with the treble all the way down to the tone, all the way down. Slide. There's that Gibson woof. so this is the Gibson Grabber. Once again, I know I had a black one before. I think that video is about 3 years old. This is not the same bass. Every one of these that I've had have been really killer. From the first one I bought back in 1985 for $100 to this one, and of course the secret one that's coming. So let's try something else with this guitar. I'm not changing the tuning or anything for this, but let's add a little fuzz, little distortion maybe. We can do this another way. There's a whole bunch of things I can do with this here. Let's try this little guy. It's a very aggressive bass when you start messing with it. Now just for fun, what that is. You know what that's time for? Yeah. If you could feel the SVT thing here, the big 8x10 pushing through my back, you'd be in bass heaven. That's the beauty of these things. And somebody commented and said, when you get a good one, you get a good one. I haven't had a bad one yet. Enough of the slap stuff. Anyway, this is a two-parter today. This is part one. The next one's going to be a little more adventurous too. In the meantime, while you're watching this, bust out a bass and have some fun. Until next time, peace!